What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 14 of our Pokemon Anil/Indigo walkthrough. We're kicking off this episode with a little puzzle to receive a TM. There was a person that showed us this little map, so we're going to try and interact with all three of these tombstones and see what item we get. After you interact with the third one, you will get TM03 Psyshock. So that's a cool little TM and a quick little puzzle that we have completed. But in the last episode, we arrived at Saffron City. We did some exploring. We entered Silphco and made our way all the way up the levels, finding both key cards and ultimately challenging Trainer Blue and also rival Giovanni. Giovanni was a super tough battle, and there were a lot of battles trying to work your way through Silphco, but at least we have defeated him and gotten that section of the game out the way. In today's episode, we are going to continue exploring Saffron and hopefully take on the next gym leader, which is Sabrina, the psychic type gym leader, I believe. There are two gyms here. One of them is also a fighting dojo. So once we have explored all the buildings here in Saffron, we'll head over to the fighting gym and see who all there is to battle there. And if we can defeat everyone, then we'll move on to Sabrina's gym, try and work through her gym puzzle, and then hopefully earn the next gym badge. So that's the goal for today's episode. We'll see how we do. I believe we have also explored most of the cities around Kanto. The next city we have to go to is probably Cinnabar Island, which is home to a lot of fire-type Pokemon and also fire-type gym leader Blaine. So we'll see if we can reach that in today's episode perhaps. But now we have just explored the train station north of Saffron, and there's a man who's wanting to make a trade. He said he'll trade you any Pokemon and he'll give you something of similar value. So we've just received a Mothim for our Doug trio, and you can actually take the train to Johto. So I wasn't sure what this was about, but it's just a little cutscene and you return 1 week later. You don't actually go to Johto. After finishing up at the train station, we have pretty much explored everything in Saffron City. So we're going to take on a few trainers here in the little fighting gym. As you can see, there are loads of trainers. And once you have defeated the first 3 trainers, there is a black belt to take on. He has the fighting type Pokemon Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. Once you defeat him, you will get a choice of 2 Pokemon. He will offer Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee to you. So they are both really awesome fighting type Pokemon. I'm not sure what we'll choose. Let's first try and defeat him. All 3 of his Pokemon are at level 50. It isn't a very tough battle if your entire team is healed up and ready to go. We have defeated Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, and we are down to his final Pokemon, Hitmontop. And Hitmontop is causing quite a lot of damage. It's knocked out 2 of my Pokemon already, but now we are sending out Big Boy Nidoking to handle business. Hitmontop is by far my favorite, but unfortunately it's not one of the options. We defeat the black belt and we can choose between the 2 Pokemon. I think we're going to go with Hitmonchan just because I love all the punching moves. Hitmonchan gets added to our PC, but there are still a few trainers about, so we're going to go and chat to them. The trainer on the far left and far right are actually used to train up your Pokemon's EV levels. So that's super important in the game. That can really boost up your team's strength. But there's also a trainer called Brawly who we are going to battle. I believe he is a Hoenn gym leader and he's super tough. He's got a team of 5 Pokemon. So I think if we can defeat Brawly, we'll definitely be ready for Sabrina. I do recommend healing up your team with the Pokevial before taking on Brawly because he is super tough. And hopefully we can win this battle. Brawly has got some strong Pokemon on his team. He has just sent out a Machamp. He's also swapped in a Minshao, which we've just knocked out. So it looks like our Blastoise is causing quite a bit of damage. Brawly has sent out Machamp again and we have knocked it out. So that's 2 Pokemon down. And now he has sent out a level 52 Hariyama. Our Blastoise gets knocked out, but we still have 4 Pokemon left in our team. So next up, we're going to send out Nidoking. Nidoking is hitting it with some poison attacks. But then Hariyama finishes us off with an earthquake attack. We send out Annihilate next, who one-shots Hariyama. So at least we got Hariyama out the way. And the next Pokemon he sends out is the fan favorite, the mighty Lucario. But Annihilate one-shots it, so this is what we need. Annihilate is really putting in some work. We are down to Brawly's final Pokemon, which is Medicham, and it's just Mega Evolved. We've only got 2 Pokemon left. I'm hoping we can defeat this Medicham. It's a really tough battle. Next up, we've sent out our Blood Moon Ursaluna, and it looks like we might do it. We hit Medicham with one last move and knocked it out. We have defeated Hoenn leader Brawly, and he gives us a TM and also some items to boost up our Pokemon. So that was a close but fun battle. At least we have finished things off at the fighting gym. And now we're going to make our way straight onto Sabrina's gym. So let's enter and try and work out this little puzzle. When you enter Sabrina's gym, there are a whole bunch of teleportation pads along with trainers that you might have to battle if you cross paths with them. We're just going to step on a few pads at random, and luckily we have made it. We have arrived at Sabrina, and we're going to dive right into it. We're going to take her on and see if we can earn another gym badge. We're wasting no time in today's episode. And the first Pokemon that Sabrina has sent out is a level 53 Farigiraf, which is one of the newer Gen 8 or Gen 9 Pokemon. It's a really cool normal and psychic type. We've got Blood Moon Ursaluna up front, and Blood Moon Ursaluna is struggling. I'm hoping we can knock it out, but unfortunately we get KO'd. Blood Moon Ursaluna did cause a ton of damage though. We send out Nidoking next to finish off Farigiraf. And now Sabrina has sent out Sigilyph, which is a flying and psychic type. It one-shots our Nidoking, so we decide to send out Big Man Blastoise next. Blastoise gets confused, but we do land an attack. If we can get the Sigilyph out the way, we still stand a good chance of winning this battle. We get hit with an air slash, and that triggers our ability to boost our water type attacks. We then one-shot Sigilyph. Sabrina has now sent out a level 53 Gothitelle, which is just a psychic type. It knocks out our Blastoise, and that's half of our team down. We send out Copperaja next, and we're going to try and Mega Evolve it. We have to pull out all the tricks in this battle. Things are looking really tight. We knock out Gothitelle, and now Sabrina has sent out a level 53 Slowking. But this is the alternate form. It's a psychic and poison type. And if we can knock out Slowking, I think we've got a good chance at winning this. But our attacks are not causing much damage at all. We're trying all different types, but none of them are super effective. Our Copperaja gets knocked out, but we've still got 2 Pokemon left. So we're going to send out Annihilate, which is one of our stronger Pokemon currently. We knock out Slowking, and we've reached Sabrina's final Pokemon, which is a level 54 Alakazam that has just Mega Evolved. Mega Alakazam is no joke, it just one-shotted our Annihilate, but we send out Ceruledge next, who surprisingly withstands Alakazam's attack, and we get quite a strong move in. Next up, we're going to use some of our max revives. We've only got 2. We're going to try use it on Nidoking and see if it can withstand some of Alakazam's attacks or not. And we'll also use a max revive on Ceruledge, just as a guarantee, because Ceruledge should get one attack in and knock out Alakazam. Unfortunately, Nidoking got one-shotted, but we have the backup plan. Ceruledge withstands Alakazam's attack, and we knock it out, earning us another gym badge. That was super close. Sabrina is such a tough gym leader, and we have earned the Marsh badge. So today's episode has been completely jam-packed with so many tough battles. It's been so much fun. But now that we've earned the gym badge, we can get out of here. As we leave the gym, Leaf gifts us a sea skimmer, which will allow us to surf. So in the next episode, we're going to explore Cinnabar Island, where loads of adventures await. That's all it's going to be. Thanks for watching.